The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. You see an uptick here, but still in the bottom half of the league.
I think for the Cavaliers, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
And I know this is a matchup, Greg, that gets the purists revved up. These are two of the best passing teams in the league.
And that translates to two of the smartest teams in the league. Both squads like to spread the touches and keep everyone involved on offense.
Now, here's Thompson. The 8-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Alston. Pass to Odom. Now here's Terry. Memphis moving it around. Jokic. Here's Alston. Off target from outside. Marion with it. And it's Odom picking him up. Sims kicks to Love. And here is Marion. And the three ball is good.
Got the look they wanted from outside, and were able to make the most of it.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here is Alston. Pass to Odom. He's guarded by Love. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Jokic on the foul.
You got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland.
In for the Cavaliers, number 10, Donovan Mitchell.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jokic defending. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here is Alston. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Jokic with this screen on Thompson. Pass to Alston. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Odom.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Here's Sims. He's covered by Alston. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One shot.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He's guarded by Love. Back to Odom. Terry against Mitchell. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Terry kicks to Jokic. Goes up from the top of the key. Cavaliers with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Love, no luck. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
On the wing, Terry. Pass to Jokic. From deep. That shot, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Sims. Scoreless thus far. Over Jokic. The shot by Sims, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Odom. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Now here's Terry after the miss from Klay Thompson. Outside Odom. Here's Jokic. And he converts the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Marion's checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We take a look at the Cavaliers. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place.
Checking out Cleveland. They're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
And it's early. A lot of teams battle adversity in the first part of the season. It's just a matter of getting through it and not getting discouraged.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And it's tied up with that one. Greg, we know it's still early in this season, but how significant is it for a team to have a hot start to the season or a cold start to the season?
You know, I think it can give some indication of their overall strength. But, Kevin, so much can happen in the course of a season. Don't go judging these teams just yet.
Here's Sims. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans. That misses off the backboard.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Now here's Terry. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Washington.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Takes a step back. Sims, the pass to Love. Pass to Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first one falls.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Corey Maggette, he's checked in for Rafer Alston. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Jokic. Maggette outside. He's guarded by Love. Odom with it. Sweet little floater.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Thompson outside. Pass to Love. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Memphis. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Jokic. Pulls up on the elbow. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6.
And this is just who Klay is. He is sometimes just an unguardable scorer.
Now here's Terry. Defense right on him. Outside Odom. Here's Maggette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Chris Kamen's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Love outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. Up again. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Terry. Kaman sets a screen for Terry. To the middle. Looks for Kaman. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Mitchell with it. Love with the screen on Maggette. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Tries again. Here's Love. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Outside Odom. And then Odom slams it in.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Cavaliers shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Sims. Terry covering. Goes up on the high post. A shot by Sims, no good. Pass to Terry. Shoots over Ingram. Shot by Terry, no good. Cavaliers leading. Here's Sims, defended by Kaman. Sims kicks to Love. Ingram right side. Mitchell outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Corey Maggette on the wing, covered by Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Griffin comes in for Kevin Love. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Cleveland is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Griffin looking around. And no good. Kaman with the defensive effort.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now here's Mills. He had 16 points in the win against Washington. Kaman a screen. To the paint. And finished off by Kaman.
Good to see Kaman throw it down. Really showing no mercy inside.
Here's Sims, covered by Mills. Count it, good.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Beyond the arc. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Grizzlies lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Now for an update on Klay Thompson's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And he knocks down the first one. Griffin hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Mills passes to Maggette. Here's Jokic. Great look, but off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oh, Griffin in position and stolen by Kaman. Down low. Here's Mills. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Memphis leading. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mills passes to Keenan. Memphis moving it around. Here's Maggette. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Thompson in the corner. Back to Ingram. Griffin sets the screen for Ingram. Pass to Ilgauskas. 4 on the clock. Irving. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Memphis, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Jokic gets it to go.
And finally, someone scores. It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now here's Griffin. He had 19 points in the win against New Orleans.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboards.
Irving with the ball. Covered by Mills. Here's Ingram. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Maggette with it. Picked up by Thompson. Corey Maggette on the wing. He's got 5.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Mills. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. For Alston is checked in for the Grizzlies. Cleveland also making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Ilgauskas. And it's Marion in for Ingram. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Pass to Mills. And stolen by Irving. Now here's Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Superb concentration from Irving. He's excellent at sticking with his shot through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Terry's checked in for Memphis. A switch here also for Cleveland. Sims is checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Jokic kicks to Alston. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Marion dishes to Irving. Marion with it, and Kamen picks him up defensively. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pass to Kamen. Back to Alston. Outside Williams. Now Alston. Outside Terry. And It's Griffin with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Drives to the hoop. Alston passes to Keenan. And here is Williams. And here's Jokic, defended by Griffin. Fades back. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 points.
A focal point of this offense. Jokic is comfortable handling the bulk of the scoring load on this team.
Here's Sims. He's covered by Alston. Mitchell passes to Thompson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Thompson against Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Griffin. He's getting around 16 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Here's Sims.
I got yours. I got yours.
Griffin a screen on Alston. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
For Cleveland, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Memphis. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And for the Grizzlies, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score, and it's good for 2.
You have to respond to contact inside with intensity, and that's just what he did there.
Here's Sims. Thompson outside. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Just fooling the defender out of his shoes.
The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw, and Memphis making a change here. Kaman's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Thompson. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Kaman. Defended by Griffin. Williams looking over the floor. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside Griffin. On the wing, Mary. Terry covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Love the way he fought through that foul.
For Cleveland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's Kaman. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
To the inside. Stolen by Terry. Alston with the ball. Terry outside. Memphis moving it around. Nails the baby hook. He has 5. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Sims the pass to Mitchell. Griffin down low. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, we see you. He did not hesitate on that finish.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Defended by Griffin. Here's Kaman, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the 7-footer Kaman, solid at using his size to draw fouls.
The Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Kaman.
You know, Chris Kaman is a classic NBA 7-footer. He's a bruiser on the glass and in the interior who uses that size to beat you every chance he gets.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Kaman. Here's Irving. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Marion outside. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Sims. Got a piece of it. Defended by Griffin. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. He's got 7.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Sims. Terry covering. And it's denied. They recover it. Williams in the post. Guarded by Marion. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. Second, the Cavaliers.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jokic, he's checked in for Kaman. And it's Odom in for Williams. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thompson comes in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Marion. Still without a basket. Pass to Sims. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Good.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Marion outside. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Inside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight to the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Assisted buckets. Now that's a sign of a well-run offense.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jokic defending. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jokic with the screen on Love. There's the triple.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Thompson. Now Love. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. Thompson outside from deep 3-point land. The shot misses. He got it up. The shot will not fall. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Interesting addition. Kimba can still light it up, and in the right situation, he can change a culture with his leadership.
Agreed, Shaq. On and off the floor, he brings the energy.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Alston. For the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so he hits both.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Thompson finds Love. With the shot. And he recovers it. Pass to Marion. Here's Sims. He's covered by Alston. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
The defender a little out of position there, forced to foul.
Shooting for Cleveland. Sims taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Sims. And for Memphis, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Marion outside. To Sims, launches it. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis trailing here. Here is Alston. He has 5. Alston is screen on left. The tray. He can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Cleveland moving it around. And he gets it to go. He's got 19.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
Now here's Terry. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Terry against Thompson. Alston with the ball. From the wing. They get it again. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Second chance points can be a backbreaker.
Here's Sims. He's got 10. Pass to Marion. Left side, Love. And it's good off the glass.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Alston is screen on Love. Pulls it up. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Ooh, they just cannot stop him.
Here's Sims. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Fades away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Terry with it. Sims there. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Defended by Odom. Here's Marion. And the shot is good. Marion's got his first points of the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
All right, fans, it's game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Free throws, such an important part of the game. Here are the league leaders in that department. Number 1, Kevin Love.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Odom. For the tie. Drills it from outside. Odom's got his third basket of the night.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
And Thompson kicks to Murray. Pass to Sims. This one for 3. Cleveland the rebound. And Love gets it to go.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Odom on the wing. Guarded by Marion. Releases. Good work defensively by Marion. For Cleveland, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To the paint, here's Sims. Another shot. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Alston, 5 points in the game. Outside Terry. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Terry's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Sims. He's covered by Alston. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Back to Alston. Here's Terry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Love.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the first one at the line is good. Corey Maggette. He's checked in for Rafer Alston. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in. And both free throws good for Terry. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. They set the screen. Here's Sims. It's blocked. Maggette outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Sims. 10 points for him. Here's Love. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Jokic trying to free himself up.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Terry. He's right around 17 points tonight, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Here's Sims. He's got 10. Left side, Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And the first one drops.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's guarded by Love. Jokic high post. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Sims in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Now here's Terry. He's got 7. There's a good screen. Here's Maggette, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Maggette's got 9 points.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Throws it up high.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. A 2-point game. Back to Terry. Jokic a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Maggette. Outside Terry. No good. Shot missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Thompson finds Mitchell. Jokic defending. Here's Sims with a lead. Good on the triple. Sims has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Sims. 13 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Mitchell outside. Odom against Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Cavaliers making a switch here. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Fifth best, the Grizzlies.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Mills looking it over. 1:33 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Kaman. And again, unable to change momentum here. Thompson in the corner. The second effort. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Shooting for Cleveland, number 99. At the line for one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here's Mills. Maggette outside. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Irving passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Kaman, a screen on Irving. Maggette up top. Covered by Mitchell. Maggette against Mitchell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Alston's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Mitchell. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They set the pick. Williams against Marion. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
First free throw is good. And Sean Marion drops them both. Alston with the ball. Outside Williams to halt the run, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mitchell outside. Ilgauskas' screen on Terry. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Here is Alston. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Here's Alston, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Griffin against Terry. Outside Griffin. Over Terry. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Alston. Kaman inside, working on Ilgauskas. And it's Kaman missing. Cleveland leading by 14. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Corey Maggette.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And that one falls for Williams. Carl Landry's checked in for the Grizzlies. And both free throws good for Williams. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Griffin against Landry. Back to Mitchell. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kaman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Alston kicks to Terry. Kaman sets a screen for Terry. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Pass to Griffin. Over to the left wing. Unloads from 13. And it's Kaman with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Williams. Alston against Mitchell. It's Terry outside. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Alston's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Sims. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Ilgauskas. Griffin kicks to Mary. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Ilgauskas. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Terry the pass to Alston. Right wing. A 15-footer. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Landry. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Marion outside. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sims. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Williams up on top. 18 feet out. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Williams against Griffin. A fadeaway. The shot's good from Sims.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run
by the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now Alston. Pass to Terry. Takes a 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Fires from 18. And it's Kaman with the rebound. Kaman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Alston kicks to Landry. Pass to Kaman. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Marion. Williams attacking. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Now here's Griffin. Marion outside. It's deflected and stolen by Kaman. Here we go, one-on-one. And finished off by Kaman.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Here's Sims. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Landry grabs the miss.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here is Alston. Terry, that's a 2. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Griffin against Kaman. Outside Griffin to the left wing. Here's Sims. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Into the lane, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Marion. Ilgauskas a screen on Alston. Outside Griffin. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Now the Grizzlies with it. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Terry the pass to Alston. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here is Alston. Kaman inside, covered by Ilgauskas. Terry kicks to Williams. Landry a screen on Marion. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Griffin's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Sims. Now here's Mitchell. Ilgauskas a screen on Terry. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Terry, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Griffin. Bank shot, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Alston. Plays it up and banks it in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Vinny Del Negro was just reviewing his plan with his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Odom against Marion. Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Terry. Front past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Led by as many as 14 points. Odom against Marion. Inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Showing up when it matters. That is a clutch basket.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Now here's Marion, guarded by Odom. Marion dishes to Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
Let's go!
40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. And it's blocked.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejection.
And that's an intentional foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
So they foul intentionally.
This player personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for three. Sean Moore. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Cleveland with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Sims, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Lamar Odom. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. And he misses the second attempt, but 1 more coming up here. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. That trims the lead to 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Klay Thompson, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's money from deep.
An ultimate is a rarity, that tall, slender forward with guard-like passing ability.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Sims. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.